Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Spire. We have the Defect on Ascension 1, so let's go ahead and see what we're doing and as well as unlock more cards. He can fix you everything. Give me the Silver Crucible please. We're in the Underdogs, which means, So, I see a route that can give us 3 elites, which is tempting. I see another route that can give us 3 elites, which is also tempting. The left side gives us some shops, but they're kind of early. I think let's just go ahead and hold our money and just simply take a couple of fights. Ooh, focus potion. Well, looks like our deck has decided itself for us. We're going claw, boys! Now, hopefully the rest of the cards that we're going to be seeing will support that. I don't know how much synergy we have with creating runes just or creating statuses just yet. Because if we have iteration, then we might be able to make fight through walk. Sure, give. I mean, if anything, Defect still has a pretty strong. Defect still has a pretty strong draw game, I think. Yeah, give me the upgraded Sunder here. Oh, great. Yep. Do I need to replace batteries already? Let's see, if I stunned it, then it would still be alive. I really wish this fight through would actually show up when it's actually doing an attack. Is this just simply a skip angle? I think this is just simply a skip. We've lost a lot of HP, so let's just go and have a drink and smith up our dual cast. Well, not gonna complain about being able to take out 2 of the 2-tailed rats on the first turn. Let's go with chill, because chances are we're going to face the... boy. What is the best way to fight you? Hey, finally we get fight through during a turn where it's actually attacking. Granted, we drew all of our defense on the same turn. Can't really go for the finisher just yet. Much as I would love to use Sunder. Yeah, give me the Ice Lance. Swap out colorless for flex. Yep, it's empty. We all knew it. But I'm feeling better with this fight. I do not think we should be worried. I hope, anyways. Yeah, just kill off that one and we can... Cool. Yeah, just focus down the gardener that is buffing. Yeah, Iceland's that one, and nice. Another claw, perfect. Another claw, awesome. Modded. Get rid of a strike. Charge battery. Get a heal from our book because I was not paying attention to that, but hey, I will take it. Yeah, Iceland, and we don't have the energy, but that's fine. Dual cast. Okay. We are looking pretty decent. Nice. I don't think we can really make good use out of compile driver. So I think let's just skip and keep moving. Money or the Sword of Stone? Sword of Stone could be useful to us since we are going into a claw deck. Yeah, we'll take the sword. Yeah, you know what? I'll fight. I think we can take these two. All we really have to do first is just make sure that we take one of them out before we lose too much health. Nice. I would like to have the aerobic acid. Uproar. Place a random attack in our draw pile. I mean, it would be nice since we do have. I think we might take the uproar because it could easily pick up a Iceland or Sunder, or it would just simply do claws. Granted, we have strikes, which would be a bit of a miss, but yeah, you know what? Give me the uproar and discard these for that, and so let's see. Draw 2 cards from modded, but I think we just simply upgrade our claws here. Hello, Logvin Matriarch. Man, do I wish I'd never have to see you. Well, missed. Okay. Okay, mod up. We should get enough defense with an Ice Lance. Or maybe not. Thankfully, Sunder does do a pretty decent chunk of damage. We do not have anything in our draw pile, so using Uproar would actually not be good for us. And down goes the Matriarch. Let's see, we do not take the Hyper Beam. I think we take the Reboot, because that will reshuffle our claws. Okay. That is very tempting. Bias Cog, although granted, we don't really have a deck that really benefits out of using Bias Cog. I think Astrolabe? Astrolabe, pray for... Yeah, I think we just go Astrolabe and give it about remaining strikes. Ooh, Defrag. So what route would give us the most amount of elites, because this Sword of Stone transforms where after we do 5. I guess going up the middle and then going to the right. Alright. Granted, no shops along the way, but that's kind of fine with me. Well... I do want to avoid taking damage, so we can't play our other defrag. We shuffled our draw pile, so we should have a pretty decent chance of... Well, nah, it's dead anyways. Do we take another Uproar? Yeah, I think another Uproar can be fine with us. Granted, I think that's the most amount of Uproars this deck should probably end up taking, though. Hey, there's our iteration. So now we have something to really make ourselves more worth it. Okay, white noise. Now we get spinner. I guess double defense, just try and not take too much damage from the spiny toad. Ice Lance. Yeah, now you pick up the Cool-Headed. We don't really need the Blessing of the Forge. Take that for a block potion. Yeah, so max HP is fine with us. Okay. Claws. Chill. Mod. Fight Drill. Oh yeah, Echo Form. I've been getting lucky where white noise is just simply generating Echo Forms recently. Beam Cell could be pretty nice since it's vulnerable, but... You know what? Yeah, I think we take it just so that way we can also proc the Book of Five Rings. So let's upgrade reboot. Alright, Entomancer. Well, thankfully we have Iteration with us, so that makes this fight considerably easier. We also have the spikes, so that's also good. Let's see. We do not have any cards in our... So... We want the most damage. That will do it, and Entomancer will kill itself on us. Oh, hey, a kunai. Neat. Centennial. Ooh, well, this is gonna be a bit of a rough hand. Thankfully, we have a support. Oh, thank goodness for that Ice Lance. Granted, it's not... We don't really have the most amount of focus yet, so... As if it's gonna do anything for us at the moment. Go ahead and fight through again. Grab the mod. Another claw. Oh great, the Hunter Killer. Alright, start with Ice Lance so we can get the defense. I was hoping that we could have gotten something else, but I guess clawing for the win will work for me. Hologram. We'll just take a random doll. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add additional copy. Well, alright. Oh boy, this guy might be trouble. Okay. Well, yeah, this guy is definitely going to be trouble for us. Okay, defrag, reboot. Start causing an uproar. Perfect. Okay. Give me the other... Ooh. Oh, we get 2 copies of defrag. That's nice. Okay, we need to get rid of that Oviraptor stat. Okay, we have enough to take out that tough egg. Mod. Start defragging. Activate Fight Through so we can make use of Iteration. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking about. Whenever we get white noise, we'll just simply get moments where it is not going to be that useful to us. I would like to smith up our defrags, but the problem is 41 out of 85. That makes me a little bit nervous. I think let's just go down west here. You know what? Drawing one fewer card is fine with me. Because we definitely have ways to make up for it. Machine learning? That works. Yeah, I was thinking about ways of making up for our lack of draw. So that's good. So we do not have any more cards, so play the ones we do have, reboot. And then we just simply keep going from there. Keep modding. Use chill. I'll take the disintegration because we have a pretty decent defense. Okay, uproar. Alright, uproar again. Let the claws do their work. And I think we have this guy at where we want him. Beam cell, uproar, into the claw. Nice. Well, we got all for one. And we got two of them too. Maul is basically claw, but I don't think we need it. Honestly, Cleaver kinda sounds good to me. Yeah, I kinda like the Cleaver, being able to narrow down our deck after we finish our upgrades will be pretty useful. Granted, we still need to do 2 more elite fights. But it looks like if we hold on a second. Oh, wait. That okay. We're facing up against the new door maker. That is swell. I am not looking forward to new door maker. New door maker is a bully. Okay, start making use of our holograms. Then we can all for one to get everything back. Yeah, just, you know what, we're gonna need as many claws as we're gonna need. Give me the removal, take out... You know what? Take out the zap. We don't need it anymore. So... Doesn't look like there's any more shops, so I want to spend our money. So I think... We'll take Dragon Fruit. We'll take the Gorget. Okay, we'll take the gold because we don't really want to get 2 copies of whatever it's going to put into our deck. Okay, Claw, Hollow, Uproar, get rid of the scroll. Hey! Cool head. Definitely going into a bit of big deck territory, but I think that's fine with us. Well, a bit less so when we end up drawing all the good cards that we wanted. But just gotta keep making our way through then. Besides, we have multiple copies. I forgot to use Beam Cell. Oh, that's a nice fellow. Okay, reboot, see what we can get. Fight through. Charge battery. We haven't gotten iteration yet, which is concerning. Oh, there's our iteration, but I think... I thought that we had lethal. Well... that's fine. Yeah, give me another fight drill. Yeah. Actually, hold off. Let's go ahead and upgrade our defects so they're a bit more powerful for when we have to fight against new door maker. Okay, let's do this. Not a great start. Alright, well, I think first one we need to take care of would be the Spectral Knight, because having our cards be ethereal is not a good time to me. Next up, Magi Knight, so we can get our upgrades back. Okay. Probably should have used Dual Cast there. Oh well. You still have him. So, I think we are good to go on our stuff. I mean, granted, getting our claws upgraded would be nice, but I think... let's go ahead and get rid of Sunder and a regular ass defend. And this way we can chop up our deck, quite literally, to a more manageable thing. Yeah, that was a bad time for that to happen. Can dual cast. That gets rid of you. Just keep up the claws. Just keep clawing. Powdered Demise. That might actually be pretty nice. Give me that in exchange for the flex. And the Mecha Knight. Fun. This is gonna hurt. We might need to actually rest up at the camp versus chopping up our deck a bit more. We should be okay if we use the Ice Lance here. Yep. We actually managed to block the Knight perfectly. And now we can hologram, and now we have the Sword of Jade, which, granted, took us a while, but I mean, I guess we don't really need a strength part, and we can take the focus part instead. Go ahead and rest. And let's do this. Let's go ahead and... Another defrag is tempting. But maybe subroutine might be better since we do have a good amount of powers that we would like to see going through our deck. Okay, now then. Anything that we play is going to get exhausted. It's great. And unfortunately, all the cards that we want to play... Well, okay. I don't really care too much about dual cast. I want to have... I think let's go ahead and reboot. We'll use our defense. Now we can't draw. So... I think let's go ahead and claw. Get Ice Lance. And now anything that we play will lose energy, but since we have subroutine, we gain the energy back. Cool-headed. Then we can just simply start using claws. Okay, activate our defrags. So hologram, what do we hologram here? A defend, get that out. Okay, charge, all for one. And since that technically doesn't count as... Okay, big turn with that all for one. Ice Lance here. We are fine as is. Mod up, claw. All for one. More clawing. And get out of my face. You're back. Didn't I dismantle you? Anyways. That wasn't too bad. I should get to a session 1 pretty well. Granted, probably we still haven't really gotten all of our epics yet, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. Wait, that said this location will be... Ooh, so does that mean that there's going to be another location? Anyways. Ooh, it's shiny. Defect entered a disorderly chamber filled with treasures, trinkets, weapons, exotic animals, art pieces, books, and all manners of junk and doodads. The amount of disorder and information is overwhelming for the poor Defect's processing core. Out of the way! Shouted a megafaunal humanoid riding a threat level 9 reptile. But then stops in its tracks and turns to the Defect with a strange grin. I got something for ya! And oh hey, there's Turbo, and we finally got oh, okay, so Recycle turned into Scavenge, which honestly I'm kind of happy for, because this way we can actually, because Recycle definitely had its weird thing where it's just like you wanted to get cards that had a high energy cost, but at the same time you could also use it to get rid of the statuses, so this feels nice. And Helix Drill. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. That's definitely not going to get abused with like a turbo or double energy kind of combo. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make this show alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.